Okay, so I love to watch Zeus Network and like Blueface and Krishan fiascos. Like I love that stuff. Like I live for that. As far as drama is concerned, that is the number one entertainment for me. The baddies, Jocelyn's Cabaret, and anything with Blueface and Krishan. I'm sorry, but what I've noticed, like, okay, so they say Blueface has gotten out and stuff, and like I'm not into like celebrity gossip and all that stuff, but I'm just saying that this is just my opinion because I love that show and I like to watch them and stuff, and I think it's entertaining. But I feel heartfelt when I see how Blueface come out, and like it makes me want to cry when I think of him. Like he makes me want to cry because he's so young, but he's so mannish and manly, unlike a lot of 50 and 60-year-old men today. That guy is like gotta be a reincarnation of something bigger, because when you look at him and just how he handles, like, he's fully masculine, and then he yet has a gentle side to him to where he can love his children, and and all of that. Even if that other child is that guy Ronnie's or whatever, it's like he's still gonna take care of it, because you can tell he feels sorry for Krishan. And all these people are talking bad about Krishan. This is what I hate about people, especially black people. They talk so much shit. She's a terrible mom. They're making all these videos, but why didn't you all ever extend a helping hand? Why didn't anyone ever say, you know what, Krishan, I'm a mom, I'm gonna show you how to do it, girl? When that baby was tiny. But people say, oh, we told her. But you can tell someone, but you have to show them. Actions. Do the action. No one stepped up to be like, I'll take the baby while she's out here in the streets. That's what I would have did. I'll just take the fucking baby. You know what I mean? And at least have, you know what I mean? Regardless of the baby, she made a mistake during labor and birth. Really, no one should even know that information. That's a HIPAA violation of her privacy. That shit should never have even gotten out. You can't just be discussing people's privacy records and stuff. Like that's a lawsuit in itself. You know what I mean? Because she doesn't know how to have respect for herself. Everybody's just disrespecting her, and now they're disrespecting that baby, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? And I like how right out the gate Blueface came out and he just assumed the position and did what a man or a father is supposed to do, whether it's his child legitimately or not. And a lot of times if you took actual biology in school, you will understand that 50% or a certain percentage can be one father and the other percentage can be the other father. How do you think gay guys make babies, you guys? A percentage. That's why when you're doing the DNA test, I've seen my DNA papers when my baby's it's at 99.99999, meaning 100% his child, right? When it is a portion of the other person's child, it may say 75%, 40%, because that's why the child looks like the Ronnie guy, because it might be a percentage of his child, and he's not wrong. And it may be a percentage of Bluefaces. You see what I'm saying? You all are supposed to be educated. Y'all talking all this shit about her. Y'all go educate yourselves on biology and how this shit works. And instead of talking shit about the girl. And then when half of you all don't even know if your baby's daddy is your baby's daddy. Half of you all got some guy acting like he's the daddy, and you know deep inside he's not the fucking father. So I don't like that. I really don't like that. And I could tell she just needs help. So that's why she clinging to Jesus. We know Jesus is not going to do nothing for the black community, but she really needs some help from an elder. Remember, something that no longer exists, where the old people are just as ratchet as the young ones? There needs to be someone that be like, listen, even her friends are sorry. I wouldn't even be friends with the friends that you got, because they could have at least when you do something nice for somebody, like they said the girl Marsh was watching her child or something. If you're gonna watch a person's child, don't do it with an attitude. You see what I'm saying? Do it with like some love and grace. You see what I'm saying? I just don't understand. And I'm a mom. It's a whole lot of things she did wrong when she gave birth to the child. We know that, but she can't undo time. What she can do is fix and correct where she's at now. And it looks like Blueface is already doing that by already having the baby stand up and being a boy and feeling his way around. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I would just literally I don't like saying pray for people, but in this case, it's one of those situations where you have to do that. And I hope she gets help. But it looks like the best help that she's gonna get is Blueface right now, because he is really, you can tell he's a good person, a good guy, a good father, a good man overall. Like, it makes me want to cry, because it's like my spirit can feel his spirit, that he is just genuinely a good person. You see what I'm saying? He really is. It makes me want to cry. I'm not gonna cry.